I got 3 reasons why Crypto.com will explode in price in 2022. So I recommend you guys watch the entire video to understand what I'm thinking here and what's going to happen to Crypto.com in the future. And of course, if you do enjoy this video, it means so much to me if you can like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And of course, guys, what do you think will happen to Crypto.com in the next couple of months? Put your price predictions and what you think about the project in general. So the first reason why I think the Crow will basically explode in 2022 is because of the NFTs. Now, a ton of people know already that NFTs have been booming for the last couple of months here. Huge celebrities have been talking about NFTs, have been buying NFTs, and we've been seeing that these NFTs have been just exploding. Some even selling here by $200,000, $2 million, $5 million, and etc. So NFTs are a thing right now, and they're not gonna go away. Maybe they're gonna slow down, but basically people are still interested in NFTs, and plus NFT gaming is a thing, and so many other case uses here for NFTs. Now, a really good thing here that Crypto.com did do is basically make their own NFT marketplace. If you go here, the thing only with this marketplace is you cannot make your own drops, but you can get to see celebrity or artists basically NFTs. So these are high quality NFTs with people who have some background. So if you go check it out here, if you go check out actually here the main place, you can see their drops every single week. They're having some big drops here. We got so many other ones collections that are happening pretty soon here. This on the 10th, the 11th, this on the 12th. So every single day we have new NFT drops. So this is why these guys are winning the game here, at least for these NFTs here. Look at this now, Crypto.com, their own NFTs, 4 million plus. But look at this now, Aston Martin, we got this guy here, so Ugonzo Art, and we got Snoop Dogg here, Boss Logic. So the whole point of what Crypto.com is doing, they're bringing like big names here to make NFTs. And once they sign some big contracts to partner up with some huge even bigger celebrities, they're gonna bring even more people into this. By doing this, they are increasing the value of Crypto.com because they're bringing more people onto the platform, and this is why it's super cool to see the way they are working. They didn't make, like I said, they didn't make like a decentralized open marketplace. It is a centralized way of doing it where only select few people will be able to launch NFTs, but you do know that these NFTs are going to be pretty much high quality NFTs, and they are going to have some worth. So there you go. This is why it's pretty much interesting. Of course, doing it in a decentralized way could be even better, but the problem with that is you can have scams and all the rest of things, and I don't think Crypto.com wants to have these kinds of scams or rug pulls or people stealing NFTs or like NFT launches being just hacked or something like that. So they are protecting themselves from something like that. So they're doing it in a way that's super professional, and that's why I like seeing something like this. So yeah, high quality NFTs that have potential to increase even more in the future. We got these Snoop Dogg NFTs that were in the past here. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I do like how everything looks here. Now, the second reason why Crypto.com will basically explode in 2022 is because these guys know how to do marketing. Look at this. They have their own Crypto.com stadium. So arena here. They bought an arena. I mean, come on. Now, some of you gonna think like that's the stupidest idea ever, but you have to check something out. If you go here to their Twitter, you can basically see that these guys are heavily into the NBA. So they are really connecting with different people here, because a ton of people do like the NBA, and these guys are helping NBA players or something like that. And basically, just because of this, a lot of people are just gonna go directly to Crypto.com to purchase crypto, and that's it. People who are interested into sports are going to go into the games, and that's about it here. This is why I believe that Crypto.com is really doing a great job for marketing. Like, look at this, 1.5 million followers on their Twitter. That's amazing. That's just a huge number here. Everything is good. Like the design, if you go to their website, it looks super crispy, super clean. The app looks so good when you do use it. Everything about it just looks professional, and that's the whole point. Everything needs to look good if we want a product here to be able to be sold, if you want people to use your product. You even had your cards here, which is super important. I believe in the future, when we have even more crypto adoption, a lot more people are going to start to use Crypto.com. So this is why the value of Crypto.com should be able to skyrocket even more than it is right now. it should be able to reach like even Binance or something like that, because basically we still have a long way to go. Just a long way to go here to reach some astronomical numbers. So that was basically the second reason. The third reason is the community. So I've been seeing a lot of people are super interested into Crypto.com. The community here is pretty okay. It's not something like Shiba Inu, but it's still pretty okay, where a lot of people are still interested into Crypto.com. They watch it every single day. They want to understand what's happening. They like the new news. You have to remember, Crypto.com has even their own blockchain. It's the Chronos. So if ever Chronos does start to like explode later on, or start to just have more and more tokens, more quality tokens, then Crypto.com can just expand even more. It's the exact same thing that the Binance did deal with their Binance Smart Chain. On the Binance Smart Chain, a ton of tokens were being made every single day. Most of them were meme coins, but still, seeing that was pretty much amazing. If something like that does happen here to Crypto.com, where a ton of people start to use their blockchain to make their own tokens, then yeah, an explosive increase could be happening here, because the blockchain is going to be the center of everything. So there you go. This is where Crypto.com still has a long way to go with their utility, with everything they are planning. This is the chart right now. This is how the coin does look like. Basically, we are still going down. Now, why did we go down? It was basically because Bitcoin did go down, but Bitcoin made a reversal here at the end. Like, Bitcoin did stop going down at this level here. It did drop here, it bounced off, tried to go up, and now we're kind of stabilizing. A lot of people thought that we will continue to go down, but as you can see, we're still pretty much okay here for Bitcoin at least. But what's been happening here to Crow? Crow basically doing the exact same thing like Bitcoin, but it still continued to go down. So we got rejected at 0.48. So I did talk about this before. This is my triangle, my last analysis. We did say that there's a chance we should be able to break the top side, but as you can see, we right got here at 0.51 cents. We got rejected, and then we continued to go down, and we did go down. We did go down here a lot, as you can see. This is just a giant funnel here where we do continue to go down even more. So a good thing about these funnels is that in the end of the funnel, you're gonna break to the top side. When you have this kind of wedge here, this funnel here, in the end you do break out to the top side. Now, when is that gonna happen? Well, people are estimating that Bitcoin will go here to this level at 39,400 or something like that, basically for Bitcoin, and then jump off and try to go up. So something like this, where Bitcoin does continue to go down, stabilize maybe here, and then go down even more, hitting this level, stabilize here a little bit, bouncing off, boom, and continuing to go up to some newer highs. So people are estimating something like this is going to happen, that basically this dip here is to shake off the paper hands, and that's it. So for now, we're still pretty much okay. So that means that Crow will still continue to go down here a little bit more. So we're going to still make some new lows. The lowest we can go is probably right over here right now, 0.37. That's if Bitcoin does hit that number and bounces off. This is the lowest number that Crow can go. I don't think we're going to reach that number because it's still super low. That should mean that we're going to have at least like a 20% decrease. Now, okay, 15%, 16% decrease. There you go. Can we have a 16 to 15% decrease? I don't know. I don't think that's going to happen here. Maybe about at this level here at 0.42. Something like that just looks a little bit more realistic if Bitcoin does bounce off at the 39. So still a little bit more decrease here, about 10% until, okay, it's about 8 to 10%. And until then, we're still going to continue to go down. And hopefully when Bitcoin does bounce, hopefully then Crypto.com will also bounce with it. So going down and just bouncing off here, going back to these levels and doing some new, through some new highs. Now, of course, this kind of thing is going to take a long time for us to go back to the all-time high. Like, we're still pretty much far away, but you have to remember, like I said, the whole crypto market is doing the exact same thing. It is January only, so January is the worst month for everything, because everything is just really bad, because people are tired, it's the New Year's, and people not into the business mood. But later on in the year, things are going to change. Everything is just going to work a lot better, because you have to remember, people need to pay taxes right now. So people are paying taxes, they're taking some money out to pay some taxes. There you go. So like I said, January, worst month ever. But later on, I'm thinking March, I believe after March, we're going to see some nice increases here for a ton of tokens. But for now, pretty much stabilization is key and trying to go up here a little bit. So yeah guys, in the end, I'm not a financial advisor. If you don't want to invest into these coins, please do your own research first. If you did enjoy this video, it means so much to me if you can like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video.